Today is episode 100 of Trainer Tips, and a lot of people have asked if I'm going to do anything special for episode 100, and the answer is probably not. Let me explain why that is. I've never really been big on milestones. I don't celebrate my birthday too much, because really what does that mean? I've been around the sun another time. If you really think about it, a birthday isn't anything significant. A birthday is supposed to mean that you're older and wiser, but think about it, are you really more mature on your birthday than you were the day before that? So it's a nice way for us as humans to keep track of things, to give meaning to things, but really, it's all made up. And that's the same way I feel about this, episode 100. 100 is cool, it's a nice round number, but really, I'm not any more excited about doing episode 100 than I was about 99, and I'll just be equally as excited about 101. Because honestly, when it comes down to it, every day is equally important. So yeah, this is 100, tomorrow's 101, and it'll be just as important. So, probably not gonna do anything special for this one. Well, I just opened Pokemon Go for the first time today to find this pop-up message letting me know about the event, so that's good. People who don't follow on social media or anything are gonna know what's going on. More Pokemon, more candy, more vegan food. Can I have the eggplant?
Eggplant?
A lot of people have pointed out, and I think this is actually probably correct, it seems like Meowth and Cubone have replaced Pidgey and Rattata as the most common spawns during this Halloween event. And the reason for that is probably because, like I said, catching 2 Pidgeys is enough to evolve it. And they probably don't want people farming Pidgeys and Rattatas during this event for crazy amounts of XP. Can't complain though.
Oh, it's the one special.
Yeah, any free items?
This looks so good. I just want to add, from a lore perspective, in the original Red and Blue games, Cubone was available in the same location as the Ghost-type Pokemon in the Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town. It's sort of like a Pokemon graveyard, but it's a tower. And Cubone was there in the tower because the ghost of Cubone's mother, that was a Marowak, was sort of haunting the tower. And if you're not familiar, the skull, the mask that Cubone is wearing is actually its mother's skull, so it kind of has this dark lore to it, and that's probably the reason it was included in this Halloween event. Now, as for Meowth, the best I can come up with is it's a cat. It's not a black cat, but it's a cat, and black cats are typically associated with Halloween. So, there's that, I guess. Newport Beach, home of absolutely nothing it seems. Give it a second, I'm sure they'll show up. There they are. Ooh, there's a Machamp nearby. Yeah. Drowsy's the only Halloween spawn that we're seeing right now. Oh, and there he is. Let's just grab that. Well, of course, someone was battling at the same time I was trying to train, so it went down. Gotta go again to open up my spot. Alright, that one worked. So now there's one spot for me. Hopefully. And you know it's gonna be slow, bro. Error. I lost my spot. Quick costume change. It's actually kind of cold out here by the beach. So we totally forgot about that Machamp because of that gym that I just wasted a bunch of time on. But now there's a dugong on sightings. Okay, let's walk down to the end right here because there was stuff spawning there. And then we'll try down the pier. And if it's not in either of those places, then I don't know. We'll just wander because I guess that's what Niantic wants you to do. We just lost dugong, so it's probably back towards the pier. Marowak at the lure right here. So these Halloween spawns are definitely spawning from incense and lures. I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that already. Got it. No more dugong. I'm not sure if that's because of time or if we're going the wrong way. Because, you know, there's nothing letting us know if we're going the wrong way. Slowpoke though. I have 10 Pokeballs. 9 Pokeballs.
Slowpoke.
How does this keep happening? Spin this Pokestop and then let's turn around. Let's see if maybe the dugong will reappear as we head back towards the shore. Maybe. Well, we're back on shore, more or less. No dugong. Honestly, I think 15-minute spawns are probably too short now, since we have no way of actually tracking these Pokemon down. So, walking at normal speed, like we are, half the time I'm not finding these Pokemon at all. Because there's no way to know where I'm going, if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. I don't know. Something needs to be done.
That's how people use the Pokemon thing.
Yeah, that's honestly, yeah. I understand why so many people use sites like Fast Pokemap or Pokevision. Because honestly, how many Pokemon have I missed now since sightings became what it is? A lot. A lot of Pokemon. It's just frustrating, honestly, to even see them there. You might as well just not tell me what's around, because there's no point in it being there if I really can't track it down in time. Well, there's a Dratini on sightings now, but should we even bother trying to look for it?
Yeah, we should.
We should?
It's probably over there.
Probably, but if it's not, then... Let's see. It just appeared. It might have just spawned. We might have just walked into range. I'm not sure. We'll just try. Maybe I can find it and it'll restore a little bit of my faith. Alright, Niantic, you got lucky this time. I managed to find it. No thanks to anything that you've done. Got it. That's 8 Dratini candies for 1 catch. What am I at now? 65. If we stay around the beach for the rest of this event, I could definitely get enough candies for Dragonite without even having to walk a Dratini. I don't know. What's the most we've seen? Like 2 in one day? Maybe 3?
How many do you have?
67 now.
60. Nice.
There's an Abra right over here. Another Dratini on sightings. We're just gonna head back down to the same spot. Not the same spawn point, but it seems like every Dratini we've caught here has been right in that area, so it's probably a good first place to check. Okay, never mind, it just disappeared from sightings. We're turning around. I mean, to be fair, it could have just gotten bumped off by something else, but we'll see if it comes back as we walk this way. Well, we lost it. I'm not surprised. No idea where it is. Wasn't down on the pier. Disappeared when we came back this way, so we probably ran out of time. Again, 15 minutes, probably not long enough anymore. Well, in our wandering, we found a haunter, so,
Yeah.
I got errored. Cassie found a haunter. I'm not sure what happened. I might have used Go Plus on it, not knowing it was a haunter. But anyway, I guess that's the way you're supposed to find Pokemon now.
What?
Just wander around until something shows up, right? It works for Cassie.
Oh, sorry. Don't record that.
Egg hatch, that's a horsey. I accidentally started it before I was recording. Not even sure how many candies I got for that, but here's another one. Machop. And how many candies for this one? 27, not bad. 115 Machop candies again. At 589, I'm not sure about that. Not above 80. It's alright. More eggs to hatch. And another candy for Grimer. This is crazy how fast this is going. And you know, it kind of has me worried because everyone's probably gonna fill up their Pokedex by the end of this event. I think most people have maybe 10 Pokemon left. And anything that you need to evolve, you can definitely do it during this event. Obviously things that you can't find or can't hatch, you're gonna have trouble with, but there's not gonna be much left to evolve after this is done. That's 246.
There's another Dratini.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't see it on my sightings.
It's right here.
Cassie does have Dratini on her sightings. I don't, and I don't feel like trying again.
You have to try.
No.
It showed up around here, so it should be around here.
Nope.
Let's go down here.
Nope. Not doing it.
Fine, let's just wander around and see what happens.
Yeah, we're just gonna wander
Yeah,
around.
we just not have to try. We just have to do it. And if it shows up, it shows up.
Well, look, we did it again. We just gave up on tracking and stumbled onto the Dratini. So there's your life lesson. Stop trying. Just go with the flow. You'll find what you need. Got it. 73 candies now. And that makes 75. Only 50 more until I get my Dragonite. Now, it's time. I have to do all kinds of drone firmware updates, which I failed to do before coming out here. And the Pelicans game starts in 10 minutes, and I'd really like to watch that. Home opener. NBA season's back. I'm excited about that. Just waiting for this drone to update though. Alright. Update complete. That was fun. I think the drone's been a long time coming here on the channel. My favorite thing has always been sharing these places with you and showing you the places that I'm going. And now I have a way to do that with an entirely new perspective. So I'm really looking forward to using this a lot more in the future. Cassie's friend actually bought us a drone to use for the channel. Thank you, Steven. Unfortunately, we sort of crashed it on flight test day 1. So while we're waiting for a new camera to show up for that drone, I figured it would be cool if I bought my own because I felt really bad when we messed his up. So at least if I crash this one, it's on me. Seriously though, thanks Steven. Alright, now though, what time is it?
It's 5:34.
Pelicans game started 30 minutes ago, so I want to get home and try to watch that.
Anthony Davis, he had 59 as career high. This is second best, 50 the most he's ever had, and his home floor.
12 seconds, 3 points. This is nerve-wracking.
Booty, you. That buddy healed. Won't get it, and that'll do it. So a difficult night on opening night in New Orleans to get the kind of performance they did out of Anthony Davis.
Amazing game for Anthony Davis, but